job makes a difference because we work with young people who have unfortunately been through the care background and they've gone into a youth prison. And what we look to do is to try and work with them to change their habits and get them back into the community.
We're worth it because we care. We do the job because we care about the environment, certainly in my department and generally in environmental health. We're in the job to make a difference. We want to be able to help people to enjoy better lives.
If there weren't any council gardeners, there'd be nobody to look after parks, there'd be litter all over the place, the grass would be too long, kids wouldn't be able to play football, there'd be lots of overgrown bushes that would make people feel unsafe in the park, and parks are really a really vital resource for everybody to use to get fresh air, to get exercise, to keep healthy, all those things.
Local government workers are the lowest paid workers within the public sector in public services, and at the bottom end of the pay scale it is only just above the minimum wage. So local government workers are struggling at the moment to actually survive without being reliant on benefits.
If we don't increase pay of our workforce, then you're not putting any demand back in the economy. So the whole thing is secular. Give people a pay rise, they'll spend more, they'll pay more tax, etc., etc. So the whole thing will improve the situation in terms of our overall economy.
I think local government workers deserve a pay rise because they're providing vital services for the public to keep our communities running. And we haven't had we haven't had a decent pay rise in years. My increase was just £186, which is roughly £3.50 a week, and rents have gone up more than that. Electricity, gas, food, all of it is increasing much more than that. People need more money to be able to afford the basics.
We took 25 million out of the youth area, so closure of connection service, closure of the youth service. That's made a huge difference for young people, and I worry about where young people are going to get the support to make good choices for themselves, where they are in their lives, what their needs are, and who's going to help them make that transition from school education into adulthood, because it's not there at the moment.
My concerns about the future are that we actually have government, public sector workers relying on a weekly basis on food banks. In this day and age, that really can't be.
And I think with all the tax and the austerity measures and cuts in services, families are more and more relying on the services that we provide, and that's working families who haven't got a great deal of income. So it adds to the pressure of my colleagues who deliver those services, are finding it really difficult.